Points right now, Brian Smith will take home the track championship. Paul Clemens back there in second. He's got a 2-point lead over Michael Gano Jr. We'll see if Mike Gano Jr. can do something here and possibly take over second from Paul Clemens. As they come into this race tonight, here comes Brian Paul, and Danny Ayres will lead them down for the final start of the 2012 season at Southside. Danny Ayres will lead him on down in row number 2, heading down the backstretch into row 3. Ryan Paul right back there in second spot with Ricky Stoller back there in the third position, and it is nose to tail Robbie Groom all the way back there as well. A lot of battling going on with Jason Beck moving into the 4th position here at Southside. Robbie Groom moves into second. Here comes Jason Beck in tow right there, trying to move with him and going into 3rd spot. Ryan Paul moves up to the high side. He will fall back to 4th. And Michael Gano Jr. moving into the 5th position. Jason Beck moving into second, passing Robbie Groom, the 07 machine of Mike Bednar pulling into the pits. Meanwhile, Danny Ayres holding on to the lead. Jason Beck's moving into second. Robbie Groom back there in the 3rd position. Mike Gano Jr. in the 4th spot. Robbie Groom almost loses it right there going on in turn 2, head down the backstretch, but he's holding spot and he'll hold on to 3rd. Meanwhile, over there in turn 2, the 97 car of James Loving spins out. Caution does not come out. We stay green. Again, Danny Ayres your leader. Jason Beck in second. Mike Gano Jr. moving into the 3rd position. Robbie Groom falling back to 4th. The 31 of James Groom has moved into 5th. Ryan Paul back to 6th. The 79 back there in the 7th position. Jason Beck trying to hunt down Danny Ayres right now for that top position. Jason Beck sitting in second. Got a front end piece or little styrofoam piece right here on the front stretch heading into turn 1. Some debris right here. We'll see if it stays out of the track. Danny Ayres still holding on to that top spot. 7 laps are in the books here at Southside. Jason Beck in second. Then you got the Mike Gano Jr. machine running in the 3rd position. James Groom running in 4th. Then you got the 92 of Ricky Stottler in 5th. The 79 of Robbie Groom moving into 6th. Here comes the 8 car of Wayne Groom in the 7th spot. And Ryan Paul back in 8th. Here comes Mike Gano Sr. in the 9th position trying to move through. Chris Kanzler, the 01 car. That's your top 10. Battles all over the racetrack right now. Battle for the, looks like the 4th position. Here comes the 8 car of Wayne Groom moving alongside the 79 of Robbie Groom, moving him back a spot. Meanwhile, Danny Ayres still mowing through traffic, moving through cars left and right, trying to look for a victory here at Southside Speedway. He's got some action in front of him, though. That is the 10 car of Joshua Fairley. Also, right there in front of him, the 97 of James Loving and the 81 up there as well in position. And Danny Ayres just moving through traffic as he is trying to get himself a victory here at Southside Speedway. Back there in second, Jason Beck. Mike Gano Jr. back there in the 3rd position. The 31 car, James Groom back there in 4th with the 8 car of Wayne Groom. That's your top 5. Now for the 4th position, shaping up the 8 car of Wayne Groom with the 31 car of James Groom, keeping it in the family here at Southside as he moves through. The 8 car of Wayne Groom moves alongside James and puts him down a spot. Meanwhile, the 99 of Danny Ayres still moving through traffic. As we come around the next time, he'll get 10 more laps to go. 9 laps left in this race. Coming around this time, 8 laps left in this race. Danny Ayers still holding that top position. Jason Beck starting to close the gap. Lap traffic has helped out a little bit on him trying to close on that leader with Danny Ayers again leading the top spot. And back in seconds, Jason Beck, Mike Gano Jr. running in third. Then you have the 8 car of Wayne Groom back in fourth, James Groom in fifth. Here comes Mike Gano Sr. in the 82, going to make it 3 wide, turn 3. That's a tough one to do, but Mike Gano Sr. actually just did it, and he moves in to the 5th position. Points leader Brian Smith, and your 2012 champion Brian Smith, he just moved into a position, locked himself into the, looks like 7th position. And again, meanwhile, Danny Ayers is really having a great run, looking 3 wide going into turn 1. Hope these cars make it into turn 2. 79 of Robbie Groom, looks like the 10 car of Joshua Fairley. And those 2 cars just really having a battle right now. 3 cars now, the 29 car has moved in position. That is Paul Clemens. Come around this time. Two more laps to go for Danny Ayers in the 99 car, looking for his first win of the year here at Southside Speedway. Would love to close the book in the the 44 car. Nick Smith spins out right there in turn number 2. Looks like he'll get his car corrected, and he will do so. He'll hit the high side of the racetrack, and the 42 car has to slow down. Paul Jones, whoa! The Nick Smith, car spinning out right here on the backstretch. All the leaders, the 81 car of Nicholas Hemsmith had to ride the top rail. The white flag is out, coming around this time. Hopefully Danny Ayers will make it to the finish line, and he does so. Danny Ayers wins the race. Jason Beck comes home in second. What a finish. Checkered flag is out. We got cars. Whoa, the 10 car right there at the start-finish line. And there you go, folks. That's how you end a season at Southside. We'll talk to Danny Ayers in victory lane here in just a second. Sorry, Danny, I got held up.
What happened?
Well, Brian celebrating, he won the championship. Danny, congratulations, picking up the trophy here at Southside. That car looked like it was riding on a rail tonight.
Yeah, it's finally got it figured out, I think. Tore it up last week, but they come back out, work on it, come out. That's the way it goes. Starting up front makes a world of difference, too. I got to get through all that junk, so. Yeah.
Want to thank some of your sponsors here tonight, sir?
No sponsors, just a lot of help from all these people. My girlfriend Kelly and David Talley here helped me out some, and you know, TJ and all this crew here, my family, just, you know.
It's a great way to close out the season here at Southside.
Finally, thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, well, go ahead and celebrate the 99 car finally here in Victory Lane. Your winner, Danny Ayers, here at Southside Speedway. Coming home in third, driving the number 41, Jason Beck. Jason Beck, congratulations, man. Third place in the points.
Oh, like I say, I just want to thank all my crew, my mom for spotting for me, my other two turn 3 and turn 4 spotters, all my sponsors, Standard Furniture, Family Auto Sales. I didn't think we'd come out of this with third place finish after it tore it up last week, but I just want to say thanks to everybody, and we'll try to do it again next year.
And if you didn't come over here, your mother said she was going to come over here and she was going to do all the talking.
Oh, yeah, you don't want her over here. She will not stop talking.
Congratulations. Go ahead and hook him up. Third place trophy, finishing in the points, 41 of Jason Beck. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, it does seem. Mike Gano Jr., come on up here, sir. He's like, man, give me my freaking trophy. I got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Man, you had yourself, not only did you have a great fan base up there in that stands, but you had yourself one heck of a year. Talk about that, buddy.
You know, I didn't think I was going to be able to get this far up first year. Just being rookie is the best thing ever.
Well, you got rookie, you got second place, and you got next year. What you going to be doing?
Dad asked me earlier today if I want to drive a late model next year. That's a lot. It's real expensive. I think I'll stick with the street stock, though.
All right, well, we'll see your car out here next year, the number 72, Rookie of the Year this year, second place in the points, possibly moving up one spot next year. We'll see what happens. Your second place finisher and Rookie of the Year, driver the number 72, Mike Gano Jr. And if you didn't know, with the burnout, you should know that we have a track champion, the 06 machine. Give it up for Mr. Brian Smith. Brian, congratulations. You are the 2012 Street Stock Champion, man.
Yeah, it's been a fun year. I appreciate coming out here and racing with all these guys. They're a good group of guys to race with. I like to thank all my sponsors that helped me out. My wife, I'd like to thank my son, my brother Jack, he helps me out a lot. And I'd like to thank Coach Works and Eric Smith. And I'd like to thank Mike Gano, because if it wasn't for Mike getting me in this, I wouldn't be here today.
Well, Brian, I got to tell you, you came in this season, full head of steam, ready to rock, and it seemed like every week we were talking about Brian Smith and that 06 machine. Going into next year, what are your plans?
I'm planning on just coming out here and having fun like I did this year. I mean, if the car takes me to the front, if I win, if I don't, it don't matter. I come out here and have fun.
Well, he said it. If he's going to have fun, that might mean he might have another championship next year. So all y'all, watch out. But right now, we're going to hook you up with a nice trophy. The 06 machine, your 2012 track champion. Yes, sir.
I'd like to say one thing. I lost my brother about a month ago. I'd like to dedicate this championship to him.
And I'm sure he's looking down on you with a big smile on his face, Brian. Congratulations, man. 2012 champion, street stock champion, driver of the 06, Brian Smith.